Hi, Dr. Thayer here. We're with Lucena today. Her son found me on YouTube, and we're going to do a video. She's very kind enough to allow us to do this. She's very, very nervous, and so give her a warm applause. Oh, sorry. No. You're going to be fine. So you're here because you're in a lot of pain.
Yes.
Okay. You had some low back pain. You've had it for a couple of years, seriously for a couple of years. You've had lots of issues before that, but why don't you tell us why you're here?
After several epidural injection with all the pain meds.
How many? 5 epidural injections,
5
right?
epidural for the last 8 months.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about that. 5 and 8 months. She started in June, right?
Yeah,
Last year.
I started in June.
June?
Yeah.
5. And she just had one 2 days, no,
Yeah,
3 days ago.
3 days
3 days ago.
And
She's still here.
Yeah, the pain is still getting
Forgot
worse.
that. Getting worse, okay? Sorry, I like to act. The camera loves me.
Okay.
5 epidurals, no help, all the drugs. What kind of drugs were you taking?
Ibuprofen, tramadol, all kinds of anti-inflammatory.
Okay. She works in a hospital. She's privy to all the best crap, and she can get whatever she wants. 5 epidurals, that's unheard of in that kind of short period of time, and none of it's helped.
Yes.
Yes. Isn't that awesome? She's here for help. And so she went to a chiropractor too. When did you go to the chiropractor?
Yeah, last December, just a month.
Oh, just a couple months ago.
Couple of months ago.
And how many times did you go for?
Around 5 times.
5 times. What did you guys do there? I have no idea what you did there.
They did
Massage?
some
Traction?
muscle stimulator.
Yeah. That really works, huh? The stimulation where they put those.
Yeah, they put
Oh,
the
yeah. It feels hot and cold too. Ooh, that's good stuff
They
too.
also put me to traction.
Traction. Oh my God, so good for her.
And then massage.
Massage.
Intensive massage.
Oh yeah, all that stuff's really good. I'm sorry, I'm being sarcastic. That's sarcasm. So you went those 5 times. It felt great when you were there, yet you're still in a lot of pain.
Yeah.
And you had to do another epidural after that because it hurt so
Yeah.
bad. Okay. Anything else you want to tell me about your back pain? Where does it go down your legs too, right? It goes down both legs?
Yeah.
The left leg's
especially
worse?
on my glutes, and then it's radiating to the lower extremities.
And does it go in your foot too, right?
And my big toe, both are numb too.
Both big toes are numb. Okay, gotcha. The knees ache when she goes up. They feel funny when she goes up and down stairs, right? And also, the interesting thing is she had a history of carpal tunnel. She had bilateral carpal tunnel surgery when?
Yes. Year 2011.
2011, so that's 5 years ago. So, and she had carpal tunnel for 12 years?
Yeah.
Before that? So this is all precursor to what's going on now. I'm trying to show her and explain to her how chiropractic works. She's a little not knowledgeable about it, but that carpal tunnel was a precursor to this. The carpal tunnel surgery may have given her some symptomatic relief, but that was the cause, her imbalance that's causing her low back pain. Never had it fixed, so that's why she's here in so much pain. You wake up once a night. Anything else you want to tell me?
It's so hard to wake up in the morning. I can only reach up to this while waking up.
Her son, for the last 2 weeks, has to stretch her in bed just to get her out of bed. Right? I mean, you can't even hardly get out of bed, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so the morning's worse than the evening?
Oh, morning is worst.
Got you. Okay. So, you ready to get started?
Yes.
You scared?
A little. Yes,
Good.
of course.
Okay, stand right over here, please. Okay, knees straight, bend over, touch toes best you can. Just take your time. Just do whatever you can do. Just go as far as you can, please.
I can reach, but there is pain.
Good. Go ahead and stand up. So she's about a foot from the ground. How much pain is your back? A lot or a little?
A lot.
And on
Especially
a scale,
my glutes and my
left leg. Yes. On a scale of 1 to 10, and 10 being the worst, what would that be?
Maybe 8.
8. Okay. Take your hands back here. Go back as far as you can. Any pain there at all?
Yeah, the back.
The back on the left side, the middle, or where? Right in the middle?
Middle and left.
Middle and left. Go and stand up. Is that worse or better than going forward?
Better.
That's better going back. Gotcha. So it's like a 7 or a 6 out of 10?
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay. Now with your neck, look at the floor, please. Any pain there?
Just stiffness maybe.
Where?
Here.
And on a scale of 1 to 10, it's got 2 or 3
Maybe
or
2 or
2 or 3. Go look at the ceiling, please. Pain there at all?
No.
Good. So people, do I have to say it again? We're going to adjust her neck, even though she has no pain there, and her back's going to feel better. Ready to rock and roll, baby? I'm sorry. Her son's laughing at me. Okay, go ahead. You got to lay face up here, please. Anything in your pockets?
No.
No, good. Okay, face up right here. Good. Now put your hands on your belly like this. Good. Just try to relax the best you can. Okay. I'm gonna go real slow, real deliberate. Oh my God. You went to that chiropractor. Did he even adjust your neck at all?
No.
Did he adjust your back at all? At all?
Yeah.
He did the back, right? But no neck adjustment. Terrible. Ugh. So no neck adjustment. So this is your first neck adjustment ever, huh?
Yes.
That's pretty scary, isn't it?
Yeah.
My wife's shaking her head right now. She can't stand me sometimes. Were you married how long? Anyways. Okay, so I'm just gonna go real slow, okay? Nice and easy here. I'm just feeling around right now, okay? Now all this really tight through here. Yeah, you can feel the tension. Yeah. Her neck is really bad. She hasn't seen it yet. Again, like always, I'm gonna pop those X-rays are popping up right now. You can see the arthritis in her upper cervical there. Her atlas is all worn out. Yeah, pretty easy to see what's going on. Yeah, so we're gonna adjust this right side right here. Again, the more you can relax, the better, okay? We'll go real slow. So I'm just bringing your head over here, just relax. Just let your head just rest on the table for me. Good, you're doing fine. Yeah, you can feel all this tension here. Just let it go. Good. You okay? Scary? Didn't get much. That was really tight. Okay, we're gonna do the other side now, okay? I have to do that one again, actually. We'll see how this one goes. Okay, just let it rest right here. Good. There we go, that was better. You okay with that one? Wasn't as bad as you thought, right? It was as bad as you thought? Okay.
No.
Come back over here. I want to try this right side one more time. Okay, I'm going to do this right side one more time. I'm sorry, it just didn't feel quite right. I just want to get a tiny bit more, okay? Good. Yeah, there's a tremendous amount of tension over here. Yeah, right there. Take my time with her a little bit more. Yeah, just let your head come this way. Good. See, she's fighting me pretty good on this side. Okay, let it go. Good. Yeah. Hurt a little bit more, I know. I have to go a tiny bit harder. Sorry about that. But the best part about it is we're done. Good. Okay, so in a minute, you're going to get up. You have a lot of problems on that right side, kiddo. Such a small person, you got a lot of tension in that neck. Okay, so when you get up, didn't go very good, guys. That was one of the tightest ones I've felt in a while. Okay, doesn't mean we can't get it better, just means it's tight. When you get up, no twisting or turning, just like I say in the videos. The more you twist and turn, the more you're going to undo what I did. Okay, you're just going to look straight ahead and keep your arms at your side. Fair enough? Good. Yeah, crazy. Good. Okay, hand please. Okay, throw your legs over the side right there. And just scoot over a little bit on the flat part right here. Over there. Good. Okay, that was a rough adjustment. That was tough. Are you dizzy at all? No?
No.
Okay. You're going to walk to the front door. That's going to help recalibrate your spine. Okay. Let's just see how you do. Just take your time. Look straight ahead. Keep your arms at your side. Fair enough? Go ahead and walk, please. Your mom's going to be a star. Okay, try to shake your arms out. There you go. Nice and relaxed. Good. Come on back. You're going to come to right here, and then you turn around and go back that way. Okay, one more lap. Lightheaded at all?
Yeah.
A little bit?
Okay.
Yeah. So keep walking. Slow, deep breath. Good, stop right here. How lightheaded do you think you are right now? Still a little lightheaded?
A little.
A little bit. Go ahead and walk some more, please. So really important, people, when somebody is lightheaded still, that means their body still hasn't adapted to the new adjustment. So when we have them walk, the whole idea is that their body's still accommodating, still changing. So the imbalance in her head is telling me that we still need a few more laps. How's that? Still lightheaded?
Okay.
If you are, we can walk some more, you know? You want to walk with you? Good. No rush. You don't have to perform for the camera. Good. Breathe again. Okay, shake it out again. Good, right there. Okay, I think you're better this time. You look better this time. Good. And you can see it actually, you can see it in her eyes. When she is imbalanced, when she has that kind of weird feeling, her eyes are dilated, she kind of looks glassy-eyed, but now she can see she's more focused. Okay. Before we start anything, how do you feel? Any difference? Before you even move, I'm just curious what you feel off the top of your head. Initial reaction. Nothing? If you feel nothing, it's okay. I'm just kind of curious. Always kind of curious what happened.
On my head?
Wherever. In your toes. I don't know.
There's some pressure on my head.
On your head. Okay, so you feel some pressure up here.
On my neck.
On your neck. Okay. So let's see how your back reacts to that. Touch your toes, please. Okay. You guys all see this is further than it was, right? Go and stand up. Now that was an 8 out of 10 before. What is it now?
Maybe 6.
A 6. Better.
Better.
Good. Go and lean back.
Less pain.
How much less? A
Maybe-
lot more than going forward, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Because you look surprised. Okay, put your arms down. Go ahead and look down. Okay. Nope, you had some tension there in your neck. Is that gone or same or what?
Just pressure.
Just pressure. Go ahead and look at the ceiling, please. How's that?
Just pressure.
Just pressure. Another lap. Okay, we do one more lap. She's doing better. She needs to walk some more. She needs to balance her body out more. We'll see how this one more lap does. Go and stop right here. And go ahead and touch toes again. Let's take a look. She can almost touch her feet now. Okay, go ahead and stand up. Now what is that? Still a 6? I mean, it's okay if it is. I'm just kind of curious. Or a 5 or 4 or...
4.
Oh, now it's a 4. Okay, so... I didn't tell her to say that, people. She just said it, right? It's on your own.
Yeah.
Okay, so thank you for let me do the video. You have any questions for this at the second?
No.
Good, not on camera at least. Okay, thank you very much. Okay,
Thank you.
you're welcome. Ready? Go ahead and push. Hi, I'm Dr. Thayer again. We're here with Lucena, and she came in 2 days ago, right?
Yes.
And she's the patient, and you'll see this because this is tagged on at the end of the video, that had the 5 epidurals, and had an epidural a couple days ago. She's telling us her story after her first visit, and I thought it'd be interesting to capture it. And we have her son videotaping us right now, so I can be in the shot. So, you said that after you left, you moved around better, right? Good. So you walked around. Can you tell us how you did?
During the first 2 hours, I was able to move around with the more flexible in my movement.
Good.
And then after around 3 hours, we went on the dinner, and then I was able to sit better because unlike before, whenever I sit down, whenever I stand up, there's really pain.
And the pain was on your right side, you were telling me.
Yeah.
And when you sat and when you stood, you said it was on your right side, right?
Left side.
Oh, left side.
More on the left than on the right. But
Okay.
On my bottom.
On your bottoms, yes,
Yeah.
okay. And so, so she moved around better. And her son, who's holding the camera right now, he can tell you that he goes, well, you know, she really moved around well. We walked around and she had a lot less pain. She's not as expressive. He's like, no. She was doing better, right?
Yes.
Good. So, now the great thing that you told me was that your sleep was the thing that bothered you the most because
Yeah.
you really had a rough sleep. Tell us about that.
That was around
Midnight, you said.
yeah, around 7 hours after the adjustment. I noticed that whenever I turn side to side on my bed,
Hmm.
I really didn't feel any pain.
And the night before,
But the night before, it's so severe that whenever I move, I feel I don't want to move anymore because of the pain. But this time, I was able to, move side to side without pain.
yes. And so that was a big thing for you because you told me that for the last week or something, you've been having your son help you out of bed, right?
Yeah.
Did you have to help you the next morning?
No.
Yeah.
No. I was able to move stand up by my own. There is more flexibility than before, and I was able to walk around more comfortably.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Now, what she told me, one thing, and we'll finish up in a second here, is that she actually has so much pain after the epidural that she's not working right now. You actually took a leave.
Yeah, I took a medical leave for 2 months because I think my condition is getting worse than ever. So I just want to concentrate on my treatment. That's why I went I went here.
Yeah, so do you think that you have hope to get better now?
I think so.
Good.
With your help.
Good. Anything else you want to add?
No, nothing. Thank you.
Thank you.